So, in a recent video, I briefly mentioned the power of analogies, right? So, I'm sure there's some old text about this, right? Saying these exact same things. But because all thoughts have already been thoughts, I'm just going to resurface it. So, if you understand the power of analogies, or if you understand the analogy of analogy, if you understand the analogy, as dumb as that sound, you would literally be the wisest person in the room. All from just understanding concepts, right? It's not that hard. Ancient philosophers have epiphanies from just observing things in nature and equating it to something else. You just gotta make that connection. He's not an ancient philosopher, but just so you can grasp it, everybody knows who he is, right? So one of the philosophies that I think he said in the interview that like keeps on like resurfacing. He said, "Empty your
Empty
mind,
your mind.
be formless."
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash.
He said all of that
Water, my
by
friend.
literally just looking at water, or whoever originally thought that said that by just observing water. So Lee observed the concept of water's properties and attributed that to how people should act. Now, in that last line, he said water can flow or it can crash. 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 So here's another analogy. So I drive a lot, right? That's what my job consists of. If you drive literally all day, you start to notice things. The road is a direct anecdote of life. All of it. Some people are slow drivers, they take things slow in life. Some people are way riskier, they take risk in life. Some people speed all the way to their destination, doing 85 and a 55. You'll get there faster, but you might crash and lose it all. And you know that, however, you also know if you make it there safe, you manage to pull it over with finesse. The younger you are, the more of a risk you are on the road. Some people know shortcuts, which means they know how to get around more in life than the average person. Some people wait in line to enter or exit, and on the flip side, some people skip all the way to the front at the last second, cutting everybody off. Some people wait in traffic while others weave, taking literally every opportunity they can to get ahead. Give someone leeway to pass you even a inch, and they will position themselves ahead and gladly cut you off and never look back. They would literally get their family, to the destination faster than you at your family's and your family's time's expense. You must know when to follow the rules and when to break them, just like at an intersection. First person that gets to the stop sign has to go. And if you don't follow those rules, you risk messing everything up. You risk getting into a car accident, right? Makes sense, right? Now, I could keep going on and on for hours, right? But now that you know the concept, what kind of driver are you?